And greetings everybody, welcome back, Friday time for Cataclysm. Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead, you know, that zombie game. I'm your host, Vormithrax. Here with a fresh bottle of water, ready to go. Oh, what were we doing again? It's been 4 days. I think we were running away from zombies a lot. Doing a lot of running away. I distinctly remember the running away part. Let's see. Alright, notifications sent out. Yeah, we're good. Let's bring up the character sheet. Hey, that's not the right screen. Wrong screen. That screen. What are we going to do here? So, we're at a bit of an impasse. I keep trying to push north to get to the hunting supply store, and there's just so many enemies. We're hobbled by a lack of night vision, and my inability to really use my bow and arrow because of the short range. And the constant things that hop on me from a distance so I can't get a shot off, or the dark hidden enemies, the shade and so on zombies that I can't shoot because I can only see them when they get directly next to me. All that good stuff. It's making it hard. Either nice roll. Thanks for the resub. Welcome back. So, I believe I was pondering going melee for a little bit, although this guy's not good at it. And the other possibility, if I remember right, I was pondering setting a fire, which I don't do often. I think in this case it might be warranted. Might be warranted. So, yeah, that's one of the big things I'm hoping to get at the hunting supply store is the light amp goggles. So far, we've been denied. Killed a lot of soldiers, no goggles. Got into a few hunting supply stores, no goggles. Hey, zombie dog. He's just sitting about a foot in front of a big fan that I have, just pointing straight at him. He's got his face first into it, getting a streamlined airflow. Alright, let's get the bag out. Hey, yes, you gotta get up, zombie dog. Come here. You must come receive your tribute. You all set? There you go. Don't just sniff it. Take it. Alright, we have fed the ravenous beast. Don't keep looking up here. Go back to your fan. Stay cool over there. Okay. Hey there, Grango Bango. Oh. Now that we got that out of the way, we can get back to the serious business of figuring out how not to get killed by zombies. I need to do some clearance on my inventory as well. We got a lot of odd stuff going on. I haven't been able to raise my tailoring, so I'm about to lose my pants and my jacket. I've got the CBM for the tools, but I'm still carrying tools for some unknown reason. Yeah, we got to do a little bit of adjusting. And I brought my book with me for no apparent reason. The issue I have is I can't drop all my bags because I need at least the golf bag with me when I find new arrows. I'm also worried my quiver is going to get destroyed here pretty soon. So, yeah, that's the situation. Let's talk about a few other things, though. So, hey, look. The map has been fixed a few ways. It doesn't have those black boxes anymore. We actually have names. We have city names now. I'm not sure what else got fixed. There was a list of various things that they got fixed, so it's getting there. We're making some progress. I still don't like it. I mean, it's looking nicer, but the lack of clarity for me after thousands of hours of using the other map, I can't identify these buildings. And a lot of them don't have variations in their graphics yet. I mean, baseball, this is a baseball field? Okay. That's a hunting supply store. You'd never know it. Pavilions. So a lot of them are using a generic placeholder graphic. But yeah, still not to a point where I have any chance of actually identifying most of the buildings. A few of them. Gun stores. Pretty obvious. A lot of gun stores. But yeah, so I'll keep showing it and I'll keep turning it off. Alright, other change of note, firing a bow costs stamina now. For some reason, I don't know why, some reason, firing a bow now costs stamina. I haven't tested it yet, I don't know how much, or the consequences, or the formulas, or the mechanics, or anything else. I just know that the most recent build from like an hour ago, firing bows cost stamina, and I think it's mitigated by the proficiency. As you get more proficient, it takes less stamina, something like that. So, and then of course the most important, the absolute most important change recently is the lawnmower. Lawnmower is no longer 7 inches. No more 7-inch lawnmowers. So we got a 39-inch lawnmower. That seems a little more appropriate. So the 7-inch lawnmower is gone. Alright, those are the ones I noticed. I think there's been a few more. But those are the few that jumped out at me since Monday. At least bows do damage now? Well, we've talked about that. There hasn't been any change to that implementation. I'm not sure we're going to get a chance to test the bow stamina thing. I just can't use it effectively at night. So I think my best thing is to go back to the vehicle, reorganize a bit, and then reapproach. And I'm thinking, after looking at the map and doing some thinking, I'm thinking I might just set this building on fire. The enemies I'm trying to pull away are mostly right in this area. If I can just clear this area, I can get to the building I want. If I set this one on fire, I risk having to get to it, light it, get away, break contact. This building, though, I can set on fire, back off slightly into the forest, let it get going at a good rate. And then my hope is that it'll draw all the zombies from the front parking lot and all these local street zombies into the fire. And then I can try to work my way back around again. And I don't think there's much back here. You always have to be careful when you set a fire. The noise it makes is going to draw attention from every direction. So if there are zombies out here or other enemies out here that get attracted by the noise, they could path right into me if I'm just kind of standing back here in the trees. So, yeah, I think that's my plan. Maybe I'll do that. We'll start off with that plan, and then I'll reevaluate after we see what happens there. We'll stand off in the trees a little bit back here. We'll see what happens, what little we can see, and we'll go from there. Yeah, so that's possibly the plan. So, the long-term, or that's the short-term plan. We're trying to get to the hunting supply store. It's looking less and less likely I'm going to make it to this one. It's just, without the extended night vision from the moon or another source, it's so super dangerous. My lack of melee combat ability combined with my massive encumbrance from all the bags and packs and quivers and so on is just a terrible, terrible combination. So it's going to get me in pretty big trouble. I need to commit to one or the other. So I think it's going to have to be go light and fast and just hope I can maneuver my way through things, and then melee if I absolutely have to. But my opportunities to use the bow are just not happening. So I just got to decide whether I want to head down to the vehicle first, swap some things out. That risks yet another tripper back and forth through the forest. Always my favorite activity. I think I'll set the fire first. We'll set the fire, see what happens, and then retreat to the vehicle. So, I don't remember if something had followed me in here. I've mostly... Well, hey there, Screecher. That's not cool. So he knows I'm here. He's going to set up a rambunctious amount of noise. Okay. I guess we'll just start setting the fire. Hopefully we can get it done before he gets in. Lighter. Lighter. No. More lighter. And we'll also set the bed. Okay. I think we'll just hang out right here for the moment. So we do have a path back to the vehicle. It is quite a ways away. If I get in trouble, I'm not going to be able to reach it if it's my only salvation. We're too far from it. But I got to stay in reality bubble range so we can let the fire progress. And also, I got to keep the reality bubble within range of this. And I'm not sure I'm that close. 1, 2, 2.5. I can't quite reach that. Maybe we'll hang out over here. A little closer to the building. Alright. Safe mode back on. And map. Yeah, this is quite the rarity. Let's see how effective it is. Wait. 5 minutes. Wait. Another 5 minutes. Wait. 30 minutes. Alright, so the building's starting to finally get going. It's going to make a lot of noise. I have to change positions to see if we're getting... I'm hoping to get to a position where I can see if we're getting enemy movement into the building. It's not going to happen, though. The smoke and such is going to block me from seeing what I need to see. Let's back off a little further. Rottweiler. So, Rottweiler right there. Let's watch to see what he does. Is he coming towards me, or is he going into the fire? Why do I have the feeling he's coming to me? Yep, he's coming to me. So we have a raging inferno going on here with tons of noise, massive crashing, and so on. I'm sitting way back here in the very dark, and this guy's coming right towards me. Can see to your current location. Very dark. Very dark. Only regular dark. Only shady. That's hilarious. Same crap I always end up dealing with. Let's see if he shows up again. Alright, I think the whole house is fully invested now. Really? This side hasn't finished burning, or hasn't burnt? You're not doing a good job there, Fire. Hmm. I'll try to work my way towards the front. Not an operable vehicle. So theoretically, I should not encounter anything just sitting out here. They should have all been attracted to the fire. That's the theory. At least north a ways to where the edge of the reality bubble would have reached at a minimum. So far, so good. Oh. Closest we've made it yet. That's not a good sign. Guess we'll check. Brainless zombie. Come on, light amp goggles. Batwing zombie. No light amp goggles. Multiple batwing zombies. What do we got? AR-15, SKS, shotgun, slingshot, broadheads. No good stuff. Not a single one. I checked this time before I stepped next to it. So, that's unfortunate. I can't get to the space that I want without getting smoked. I'm still not carrying around a gas mask or anything. Uh-oh. He's coming for me. I really don't want to get into a race with these guys. Stupid little zombie. Whoa, Shriekling. No way should that Shriekling be... Look at this Shriekling. What is the speed on these little kids? This is ridiculous. Base move cost 177 now. Well, that would be partly the problem because of the stamina I used, but god damn, that thing seems fast. Shriekling following me is bad. I need to peel this thing off of me. Alright, so the fire seemed to have helped. We got pretty much nothing out of the hunting supply store. We left behind a few broadheads, but those weren't critical. So, I gotta make the decision. Do I go back to the car, reorient my gear, then come back and try to make the push for that other supply store? I think I should. I think that's the better call. So, let's do that. And it's back. How the hell? Oh, it's gonna walk right through that bottom corner there. And there it is again! Oh, God. That's hilarious. Oh, man. Stupid Shriekling. Don't make me use more stamina. What is my 70? I'll never hit the thing. See if we can gain any ground on the rough terrain here. We've got parkour. I think I can leave him behind. Him, her, it, they. Whichever. Alright, parkour for the win. I was debating stopping and trying to fight it, but it's just not worth it. Gonna get scratched, probably gonna get one of my pieces of clothing ripped. Just not worth it. We'll meet the stupid kid on the way back. Hopefully the fire attracts the kid and it goes and burns. That'd be nice. Okay, home sweet home. Let's see. So, let's make some adjustments here. So, ditch 2 of those. So I saw we had a rename earlier. It was the vehicle, right? I couldn't do it till I made it back to the vehicle. Humvee to Vorm. Alright, we'll get that done here in a second. Alright, step 1 done. Let's also get rid of my sunglasses. Yes, I wear my sunglasses at night. Don't think I brought... Did I bring any Army Man gear as replacements? I don't think I had found any fitted ones that I actually grabbed up. Oh, I got pants. Alright, so we'll swap out the pants. We're also going to leave the quiver and the bow. And I think I'm going to go just with the golf bag. We'll leave the leather backpack for now as well. So, unload sexy time bag. And I'm tempted to leave the vest. What are we at? 44 plus 3. 38 and 0. Nope. Ouch. Golf bag, golf bag, golf bag. I guess as an alternative... Let's step outside. Yeah, that's the problem with the leather backpack. Stop it. $18. So, jacket, the only thing left that's a little bit of danger of getting ripped up. That's not that big a deal. It gets our encumbrance down to a manageable level so I can fight if I have to. We're going to rely on maneuvering primarily, only fight if we absolutely have to. I just got to make a decision on, do I want to take an emergency weapon with me? That's right, the home wrecker. I need the home wrecker so we can make an entrance. I don't think... $30 encumbrance. What are my other ones? I've got the high volume is only 16. Duffel is 5. But I don't remember the lengths they can do. Long leather rifle case. 2. I don't need a tremendous amount of storage. Hmm. My army jacket got most of the items. That's funny. Let's say you become priority 52. So I've still got some volume. Longest length 57, which should take just about anything, I believe. $59 is max item length for the golf bag, so it's just behind the golf bag in max item length. I think that'll work. That keeps my torso encumbrance really low, but it still gives me some volume and some length, so when I pick up the arrows, we should be okay. Oh, 29 inches. Yeah, we're easily going to cover that. Yeah, I think that'll work. And I'm not really concerned if I break this. And I should be able to put the home wrecker away too. Whoa. Like a second and a half delay just bringing up wheeled item. Of course, I have a million items, I guess, in range, so. Yay! Home wreckers and inventory. So, we got the home wrecker, we got a Gorman solution. Oh yeah, before I forget again. Rename. Vorm. Alright. Roll back down the chat now. Does that make Vorm the Zaw Lord? You throwing out Harry Dresden references? Is that what you're doing? Am I Toot Toot? Or am I Dresden? Am I the Zaw Lord or am I Toot Toot? Okay. What do you think? What else can I do? I've got the required homewrecker to make the door if I make it that far. I need... We never did get a good melee weapon. I've been going with just the baton. I need to pick the baton back up, right? Give me the baton. And I think it was this baton and the knife. It's pretty much what we were going with. And we'll take Boop. Possibly we'll get an opportunity with Boop. Yeah, I think that'll work. Yeah, there's we just finished getting into one, but there's another one just a couple blocks away right there. So we're gonna follow pretty much the same path. I'll try to get to like this house or these houses. Problem's gonna be the number of zombies right here. Front of the hunting supply store usually has quite a few zombies. Pavilions don't have much. Forest is negligible. Warehouse is negligible. Baseball field has a ton. I really don't know if I'll be able to get into this one. The baseball field's gonna have so many zombies, and some of them are going to be in this area. So we'll give it a try. This is all super dangerous, but we also have a library right here I'd like to get to. We've got a number of holes in our reading list that we need to fill in. So we'll come back up. I'll see if I can go house to house to house, and then we'll kind of peek at the opportunities. And then we may bail again. I don't think that on fire would have cleared this area I originally was going to try to use as my approach point. I hate being so far from my danger spot. Yeah, I need to make a dozen Molotovs. But we can't. I don't think I have the recipe, and I don't have the raw materials. Hey, we do have the recipe. Look at that cheap recipe. So simple. I think I've got a little bit of gas. Do I have glass anything? I have one glass jar. Well, let's keep an eye out for some Molotov options. Alright, let's have yeah, we'll have some cookies. Chocolate bar sounds good. What was it, the yogurt? I think the yogurt broke it. Well. Yeah, just completely crashed the desktop. It's just gone. I haven't had that happen in quite a while. Great. When did the autosave happen? How much inventory shuffling am I going to have to do again? Why do I have two shooting boop worlds? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I shouldn't have two shooting boop worlds. Uh-oh. Well, this is going to be interesting. I guess we'll take the bottom one, see what happens. That's interesting. So does consuming a yogurt that has a container have some kind of an issue? Unfortunately, I'm back to wearing all the crap. God damn it. Oh, man. And we got a bunch of errors right there that I didn't get the first time I logged in. Let's bail out of here. See if we get the same errors on this top one. No errors on that one. I'm still rolled back. Oh, I ignored the errors, probably. That's why they didn't come up the second time. Yeah, it was going to eventually catch up. It's the recording software. I had to re-grab the screen capture. Well, Yeah, that's not great. I guess we should test to see if the yogurt crashes us again. Wonder how many game worlds I'm going to end up with. This is the last thing I remember saying to eat. It didn't crash me. Was it the yogurt? Or did I pick the yogurt and then start to pick something else? I can't remember. I think... I'm not sure. Alright, what a mess. Rename. Get that done before I forget again. So what is in there? I got a few things in there. It saved after I got the tools and some of the extraneous stuff down. Alright, so unload. Well, let's see. Where the rifle case... Let's drop a bunch of the other random crap first. Sunglasses, ballistic vest. The bow. Alright, so we got the baton, we got the rifle, mags, that'll be my oh shit. Got the rifle case. Got the, oh yeah, the pants. If I wear that, it takes us to 20 torso encumbrance versus 15. I'd rather have it over my shoulder with 20. If we have to fight, we do that. Gets me down to 12 with the baton. Oh, I need to go find my combat knife. It's not in the sheath again. Hey, wooden toothpick, that's a combat knife. So, sheath, insert, wooden toothpick. Alright, so everything that I pick up should go into the rifle case. We've got enough space, we've got enough length to pick up the any arrows I find, a few random small things. Problem we're going to run into is if I do make it to the library, I'm not going to have the carry capacity. Let's bring... What do you think? Or bring that backpack? That'll take up all my currently available volume, so no. I'd have to wear it. The molly pack wouldn't be too bad. Actually, the duffel bag wouldn't be too bad either. Alright. No space for the duffel bag. £110, 35 length, 35 volume, maximum item length. I need to look at this again. A rifle case. Never mind, I don't have much space. Leave the crowbar. Yeah, I'm not sure how I'm going to do this. Competing issues. Yeah, comes me up to 30. Howdy, howdy there, Remgar. Thanks much for resubbing. Welcome back. The game creates the world not when the reality bubble range. It does it in large map chunks for the main map portion of the world. So a map chunk would be, if this is the bottom of a map chunk, it would go up about that far, and then it would go across about that far. So this, what I've just highlighted, would be a map chunk. When you get near the edge of a current chunk, it will generate the next chunk adjacent ahead of you. But that just generates the basic land mass, all the forests and roads and so on. When your reality bubble gets close to new areas, that's when it generates the minutia, all of the items and specific zombies and random effects and random locations and so on. But the general world map gets built in big chunks as you trundle around or run around. Body sites are randomly generated as your reality bubble travels. Same with vehicles and so on. So if you're driving and you find a pristine Humvee that's never been damaged before and is in perfect condition, and you start jumping up and down, and then your game crashes and you reload and it moved you back 3 or 4 small map tiles, the Humvee's not going to be there when you drive next time. So vehicles, body sites, all of that stuff is randomly generated as the reality bubble approaches new areas. Only the overall map generation is done in the large map sections that I talked about. That's to save on memory. It doesn't have to generate literally 1 billion objects in huge map areas. It just creates them on the fly as you actually move around. Yeah, this is, I'm not sure how I'm going to do this. I can't seem to find a happy medium between carry capacity that I think I'm going to need and combat capability. Yeah, I can't fit the duffel bag. It just crashed again. That time I just opened the door to the car and tried to step in. Huh. Well. This is fun. Now I'm probably back to where I was again. Am I going to find a third copy of the save file now? Yep, there's the third entry now. Let's see. What to do, what to do. Been quite a while since I had to deal with this.
9 months, what should we call him?
Have you tried RimWorld with a new DLC? I haven't played RimWorld since I stopped playing RimWorld. RimWorld's awesome. I had fun with it when I played it, but I just really got tired of the basic gameplay loop, and DLCs and fixed mods and so on doesn't really change the basic gameplay loop. So, no, I have not tried the RimWorld, the new DLC. I don't know. I don't remember seeing any reports of constant crashes, and I don't know which build or which change might be doing it, so I don't know how far back to go. Let's, I guess I'm gonna revert the build. I can't think of anything else to do. I didn't do a lot of testing on earlier builds. Let's go. I mean, God, we've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 builds today alone. I guess I'll back up to the last build from yesterday. We'll give that a try. This will take just a minute. It added a lot to RimWorld. I mean, adding more to the game when I just stopped enjoying the basic gameplay loop doesn't really do anything for me. I hadn't explored all the possibilities that were already there, so putting more stuff in doesn't really mean anything to me. I hadn't finished the stuff that was already there before I got tired of it. So, yeah, great game. Just not my thing anymore. Update complete. We shall see what happens. Guess we'll just pick the top one. What expansion mods would you recommend for CDDA, if any? None. That's just me, though. That's just me. It drives me nuts when I see brand new players, and I don't have any idea how long you've played the game, but I see Discord messages. Hey, I'm brand new to the game. Which mod should I use? None, goddammit. None! Play the base game. You're gonna play for 1,000 hours and still not see everything. Why do you need mods? Mods don't really work the same in Cataclysm as they do in a lot of other games. They're, I mean, the game is just massively, tremendously big already, just the base game. I always consider mods to be something extra you add on after you've exhausted the basic gameplay, not something you go in asking, hey, what mod should I be using? But, again, that's just me. Other people just gotta have their mods. It's like, whatever. You be you. Spent months doing nothing but lab start runs? Well, do different runs. That's a you problem. It's not a game problem. Not like it doesn't give you 400 million other options. Gotta break yourself out of your cycle. Game capture. Why are you not picking it up? Pick it up, game capture. You're gonna make me fiddle with things. I don't like to fiddle with things. Come on, game capture. Oh, this part's a no. Well, advanced players consider lab starts to be easy mode, cheat mode, so stress depends on your perspective. Unless you're dialing up a lot of different settings or making it way difficult in some other ways. Basic lab starts are pretty much easy mode. Nowadays especially. Labs are way easier now than they used to be. Well, you guys are just going to get black screen the entire time apparently. Game capture is not liking. Let's close out again. Hey, game capture. Do. Try this a different way. There we go. Now you can see. Yeah, mods for Cataclysm can be somewhat problematic because you're then also relying on the mod author to keep it updated. And a lot of them don't get updated, and then there's problems, and then you're posting bug reports for mods that aren't being updated and all that kind of stuff. But most of the larger scale mods have kind of moved off into their own thing. Bright Nights is its own complete fork now. Aftershock's going its own complete unique way, and it's going to be a futuristic set on another planet, totally different kind of a game. And then all the utility type mods, if the utilities are any good, they get merged into mainline. So a lot of people will try to use older mods that are just part of the base game now anyway. So I stopped dealing with mods quite a while back. I think the only one I've done semi-regularly for a while was Cataclysm, which I admire and I like large parts of, but there's just a couple of glaring problems that keep me from playing it. But it just drives me crazy and I can't stand it, so I don't punish myself. Alright, third time's the charm. I assume we're back to where we were again. Yeah, alright, third time's the charm. Rename. Vorm. Drop. Pants. Quiver. Sunglasses. Keeping that stuff. Don't need it, don't need it, don't need it.